Okay, I'm back. It crashed my whole PC. It gave me an out of video memory error and it crashed the whole PC. I just tried a couple fixes. I got it to load. I don't know what happened between yesterday and today. But let's see what happens. I just loaded the game a second ago before I got back on and it worked fine. So if I crash again, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure it out. Now it's taking forever to load in again. So I don't know what's happening here. Okay. Oh, I didn't see your Discord message, dude. Yeah, it crashed my whole system. And I got it back up. The only thing I did today was clear the cache for memory. That's all I did because I had a bunch of, downloads and shit I needed to get rid of. That's all I did. And it just literally fucked it all up. I don't know why.
Vanishes. Excuse the clatter.
I've seen worse. Good day to you, Helen.
Yeah, I don't know.
I did not count on seeing you two again. I take it you've returned for a reason?
Things have been feverish round here, to say the least. Are you bearing up?
As well as can be expected.
How well is that exactly?
People are dying for no apparent reason, and this godforsaken fort dangles out over the edge of the world, cut off from everywhere. I fight so the stockade stays standing. The ship is wrecking, but I was called to be captain. I hold the wheel. So yes, Banisher, I am bearing up as well as can be expected.
A presence yet surrounds you. Could explain why you feel so burdened.
I carry my grief with me. I live with a family that is no longer here. You made sure of that?
Could his husk still be present? It will be drawn to you.
No, it could not.
Something is present. Something weighs on you.
I'm busy, Banishes. Busy means tired, that's all.
I've mailed for the fort. The messenger didn't make it. But I'm glad to make his delivery for him.
Mail? From who?
I don't know. Family? Friends? They seem to come from outside New Eden.
Ah, from before. They could be good for morale, or they could ruin it. Well, thank you.
What can you tell me about a young woman by the name of Grace?
It seems you already know some of the story. It was a long time ago, but I'll do my best to fill in the gaps.
What happened to her?
As I heard it told, one day Grace just wasn't there anymore.
How was their relationship?
I believe it was stormy, as you'd expect between a commander and his disobedient daughter. I do think he loved her, but as far as anyone ever saw, he never shed a single tear for her.
Later, after he exiled her, did the captain try to find his daughter?
Not to my knowledge. He did not set off in search of her, nor did he send men. At the time, I thought it strange. Still do. I'll never understand how a man could reject his only daughter. And that, my inquisitive Banisher friends, is all I know about the matter.
We'll look into your spectral stones.
If you feel the need, then sure. Suit yourself.
Alright, we can go ahead and do this one.
Why is an echo here? If Sebastian still lingers, it can't be.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
These are really very good. Poor Helen.
I hunger. I fade.
What can I do? What do I do for you?
Come to me, love. Comfort me.
Don't go. All will be well. I promise. All will be well.
Helen's desire is so strong, it's constructing a new ghost.
Okay. Well, that's probably not good.
Well,
I'll not waste your time, nor mine. You lied to us about Sebastian's husk. It's still here. We were clear. That is not Sebastian, and its presence will kill you.
I know that in my mind, but in my heart it is him. I can see him, hear him, feel his presence. I know him and he knows me. If he is not real, what is?
You are real. Every breath you take is real, and every beat of your heart. And the people here are real. Lead them. Sebastian is a husk, and without the puppeteer, the husk is paling. It clings to you still because you cling to it. Soon it will pale entirely and become a specter. This puts you and the others at great risk.
He poses no danger. He's... Very well. I visit him in the mines. You'll find him there. Take the elevator on the right to the main gallery. There's a tunnel there. You'll need this key. To which you must banish us.
Oh, I wonder if that's that door that we can get in.
And so will I.
Go gentle, Helen.
Failing that, go hard.
Yeah, there was that door down there I couldn't open. I'm wondering if this doesn't lead.
Helen made sure that Sebastian's name endures. No wonder he clings so tightly.
Ooh, it's back here. Oh. Just halfway. Back down into the mines we go. Right where we didn't want to go.
Can Helen's longing alone sustain
Yeah, it
Sebastian?
seems to be running all right now.
Without the
I don't
puppeteer.
know.
Anything to avoid the
I
grief,
mean,
just like us.
earlier,
You're no husk.
like last week, I think
suppose
it was,
we
I
all do
allocated
what we
more
think we
virtual
must do.
memory, and I think by getting rid of the cache, it messed that up for one thing, and then the other solution was it was running under DirectX 12, so under launch I put DirectX 11 launch, and it fired up. So I don't know. Nope, never got Hogwarts Legacy to work. I'm gonna try that again too. I'm pretty sure I did it on Legacy, put the DirectX 11 launch, but...
Oh there! Sebastian?
Yeah, I never did get Hogwarts Legacy to launch on there. But it still works on my old PC. I think there's some games that are having a lot of problem with 40 series cards. I don't know why. It just is. So, like, yeah, like I don't have any there's no overheating, there's nothing like that. I've got a monitor up and everything's fine. It's just there's something. One thing I want to do later is get some different RAM for it.
He's distressed.
It is distressed.
I am young and she looked, and yet I further failed. I don't want to hurt her.
Yep.
Please, tell her I cherished her as I left.
Sebastian, are you saying you want us to lie? Sense the ripple of a past conversation.
You want me to read it to you? Again?
As long as I can hear your voice.
I'd rather finish your portrait. At least I get to look at you.
Very well. I'll strike my best pose once more.
Who's he?
She spent a lot of time down here with her beloved husk.
Well, you can't really blame people for not wanting to let go of people they love.
Thank me later.
Shite stuffened up. The husk has Helen's memories no more.
They weren't even real memories. Now even his specter is gone.
Kind of sad though. Like, She's literally creating a new one.
What are we gonna tell Helen?
That the spectre of Sebastian lost the fight with his own nature and we had to dispatch him. Or that he vanished, cherishing the life he thought they'd shared. She won't enjoy either.
Do we have to lie?
Some truths are better left unspoken. And the people here need their leader.
True. I've been watching Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I've been watching The Unknown. It's another broken bullshit killer. I mean, it's literally like the whole joke of Huntress throwing refrigerators. It literally throws refrigerators. You don't even have to hit them and splash damage. It's like you're tossing grenades, and it's just shrapnel. And then a free teleport with no cooldown, no charge time. I mean, man, that's... And then they buffed a whole bunch of other killers. Huntress can have 10 hatchets at once. 10. That's, like... And then, when she's holding a hatchet, they increased her move speed when holding a hatchet. And it's like, why? They buffed Clown, they buffed Hag, Huntress... I can't remember. There's some other killer buffs. The whole patch is killer buffs. All 3 survivor perks are useless. The best one's the heal, but you have to be in the basement for all 3 of their perks to work. Like the ritual, 2 minutes. You have to be 2 minutes. And if you get interrupted in any way, you have to restart it. And all it does is essentially put a smaller version of a brand new part on each generator. On the map, but then you become broken for the rest of the game. So, I mean, it's pathetic. I don't remember what the 3rd perk does.
Have you found him?
We found him paling in the mines. He was calm, at peace. He told us he'd cherished the life you shared together.
My poor love. Why did it have to be so? Things were finally going my way. Bloody hell. He was all I had. My love, my friend, my only friend.
I know there's nothing we can say to make things better, but you have our commiserations. If there's anything we can do, just say the word.
You've done quite enough already. I'll take a moment to myself, Banishes, if you please.
Of course. Take care, Helen.
Oh, that was an activity. I thought that was a haunting.
Oh, that was dire. I know, Banisher Rule 14, don't get involved emotionally.
I hate that rule.
Why'd you make it up?
Because you needed it.
Something's concealed. It's signed NS, as in Nathaniel.
From whom does he expect a payment, and why?
This Thomas must be a good friend indeed. Nathaniel is desperate to see him.
Investigate the store.
must linger here.
Who does Duchess Muck think she is? Taking my wares, taking my business, taking my dignity. To hell with her. To hell with Helen Priest. I'll leg it to Boston before I let her take what's mine.
When Helen threatened to take her business, the widow ran away.
Prudent. Can't say I blame her.
Takings are thin indeed. Wouldn't make me want to stay. We found all we could. Might be time to go after our thief.
Mrs. Ingersoll took a car. Maybe you could follow her tracks.
Not a bad idea, Mr. Sather. Not a bad idea at all. Do you think perhaps the late Mr. Ingersoll may haunt his old store?
Back to save his wife, and with it his store? Perhaps. I doubt it.
Cart tracks. This way.
Bathsheba must have had motivation to flee in snow like this.
Or desperation.
Well,
we came in here. There's cart tracks. It says it's up this way. Yep, there we go.
The tracks veer to the right. This feels good.
No, not here. Up there.
I mean the corrupted heart, the missing cart. Abandoned. The wheel is stuck.
empty cash box. The widow Ingersoll's, no doubt.
Well, there's one right there. Okay, there's one there, one there. Gotta be one over here then, somewhere. Because there's a vine going up there. Where is it? only see 2. Oh. Hold up. I think we have to do it from up here. Yep, it's right there. So there's... So, okay. If we can get the other 2 from this side of the log... There's that one... I think we can hit them both from here, but I don't know if I can. You gotta be kidding me. It's not hitting it. I'm just gonna restart it. Because we can melee this one.
The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick.
I hate that. I really dislike the vine things. Honestly. By far the worst part.
Novices really have no idea how many miles I'm...
We're in another area. Holy shit.
Banisher runs the Silver Case.
I once met Nero Fox, the infamous banisher who solved all his cases from the comfort of his armchair.
I should have become his apprentice.
Thing is, his apprentice was the one that went into the field for him.
A trail of blood. I don't like that.
Yeah, oh dude, there's another shelter. Oh my gosh, there's a whole fucking area up here.
The tracks continue this way.
I'm trying to see if I can find the campfire. Okay. I think it's over here. I think. No. Yeah, I was going the right way. Because it's a shortcut from the campfire back then. So I think it might be up here. I don't know. There can't be too many campfires left.
If you need a rest, this place is as good as any.
I still haven't got the achievement for all the campfires yet. So I don't know where there can be any more at, to be honest. Maybe over here, because the road veers off in that direction. And then there's a haunting up here. So that's a possibility. Oh, and it veers off up there too. Okay. I'm 39% done in the world.
I think Bathsheba was injured.
Looks that way. What with the blood and torn clothing and all.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
There's blood here.
The tracks lead into this cave. Must have been really desperate.
I raise for now the Veil of Shadows.
Go away, beasts! Off with you! That's mine! Come back!
Eaten alive. Hope it was quick.
The wolf took a purse. We should find it.
Have some of that.
Who's next? Let's search the den. With a wing or so, we'll never again see Boston.
Sneaky spectre nearby. I'd advise a summoning ritual.
I don't know. That's a scourge.
With a wing or so.
Snap out of it!
Here's the belt. The purse is with it.
Keys. Widow Ingersoll's, I don't doubt.
I've seen this symbol in the mines below Fort Jericho.
Why would she have keys to the mines?
Mines. You want to take a look, don't you?
Damn, back to the mines again. A lot of shit in the mines up here. Yeah, this is the last area I have to do hauntings in. Because I've got the other areas done. I've got... That's solved. This one's done, I think. Yeah, that one's done. I'm doing this one. I got that one. Sure is a lot of shit going down in these mines. Oh, there's a chest up there I can grab too. But now, like, I got somebody on my TV on the stream right now playing DVD. He's gotten to the point where he's just playing Killer more than Survivor now because he's like, it's just it's stupid. And I mean, the solo experience is already bad, and they're just making it worse. What?
Standing by. Watch out! Spectre possession. This isn't over yet. Don't let that spectre get to the corpse.
Here we are. Now, let's find the symbol.
I have no idea. It's not up here. It looks like there's an area over here I haven't been to yet. She's up there, so it might be that way. Yeah, like, I can't hit that.
Someone's been here already. Looks like Helen found Mrs. Ingersoll's stash. Oil, sugar, salt. Isn't this Nathaniel Sather's stolen merchandise?
Yes, it is. Tormented first. Stay on your feet, Red. Divert your focus. The veiled shield isn't
Get back up!
Watch your steps.
The ledger for Ingersoll's store. Same dates, but with much higher figures.
2 different ledgers, one of which was locked inside a chest. I think I understand. She stole her own merchandise and hid it in the mines. Then she hid the accounts that would expose her lie. Why would she do that?
Helen wanted to take her merchandise. She doesn't want to share, she wants to sell. She's selfish.
Oh wait, no. I thought it said go back. Oh, shit. Alright, enjoy the ride. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Well, shit. Let me grab this chest real quick. There, right down. Damn it. I thought it said go back. I wasn't paying much attention. Excuse me. I haven't spent like any money. I think I bought one outfit at the beginning of the game. Alright. Investigate the area. Came down around here. We were in here. Watch, this is probably all we needed.
Nathaniel broke his promise and doesn't regret it.
Yep, that was all we needed.
Skinned, he betrayed Mrs. Ingersoll for a couple of Helen Priest's coins. We should go back to him.
Yep, there's the shortcut. So she didn't want to share. He lied, and blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm still kind of watching DD2 in between the boring parts. Because, like, it's just killers 4K constantly. Like, it's just... Dead by Daylight has become a killer stroker ego game. Like, Like, the unknown is just brain dead. It's just brain dead to play. I'm watching people that rarely ever play killer, just going in 4K.
Mrs. Ingersoll. That you?
I think so, Mr. McWraith. I think so. Mistress Duarte. Dear Lord, you're a spirit too. What happened?
I was going to ask you the very same question. What are you doing here?
You came to my store. Then you've met Nathaniel. Would you give him a message from me? Tell him he must stay. He made a promise. He must honor it.
So, you haunt Nathaniel. But he told us you stole your own cash box. Why?
Priest took my stock. All I had left was the money. I thought I'd start again somewhere else. Boston. Where it all began.
This isn't what you had in mind, eh?
I have business yet. You'll see.
We found some merchandise stashed away. Oil, sugar, some, spoons. We suspect it was stolen. Is it yours?
I believe it is. Or at least it was.
Helen Priest lays claim to it, for the company.
And how does Helen Priest know about it? Because Nathaniel told her. He broke my confidence. He broke my heart. For the sake of his return to Boston and a life of ease, he'll trample the legacy of those who made him. He betrayed us. I knew what he was up to. That is why I ran. And because I ran, I died.
I'll ask you some questions, if you don't mind. What are you to Nathaniel? Where did you meet?
One day, an orphan boy came to our store in Boston, hoping to learn the trade. He had this idea that he would sell hats. Everyone needs hats, he'd say. We gave him a job. He's been with us ever since. He's my barker, my salesman. He's born to it. He writes well, too. You should read the letters he sends to his friend, Thomas, in Boston.
Tell me more about Thomas.
He and Nathaniel are very close. Natty writes at least once a month. Were you married, Mistress Duarte? There was a time when I would have judged you if you were not. Now I know better. Love is love, whichever way it comes to you. Natty loves Thomas as well as any man ever loved a woman. Maybe better. What do you think of that?
I don't disagree, but sometimes love demands terrible sacrifice. Where are you from?
Boston, originally. Now I'm from New Eden. You?
Cuba, originally. Now I'm from everywhere and nowhere. Was it in Boston where you met your husband?
It was. I went into his shop one day and there he was. And you? Did you meet Mr. McWraith in Cuba?
God, no. We met in London. We met through work.
Yes. It happens. Or so I've heard.
We'll be off then. We'll be in touch.
Then I'll await your return. Or not.
May we talk, Mr. Sather?
I'd like nothing more. How can I be of service?
We must talk about the widow's accounts. They're meagre enough.
You surprise me, sir. And by that I mean you do not surprise me in the least. If the coffer was full, I'd be halfway to Boston by now.
Is that why you're selling your stock cheap?
Everything must go, sir. Or I'll not carry this junk back to Boston and the coin will pay my way.
Bathsheba kept the money she owes you, and now you're stuck here. Boston no more than a memory.
That's it, exactly. Now you understand the urgency.
I've bad news for you. I found Bathsheba's body. The wolves got her.
Oh no. Poor widow Ingersoll. I so dearly wish she'd made it safely to Boston. Did you find the cash box?
I found something else. The note. You told Priest exactly where to find the merchandise that Mrs. Ingersoll had hidden in the mines.
Ah. Now, I have a number of excuses, but I get the feeling you won't be interested in any of them. Nor, to be honest, am I. I did the right thing. Followed Bathsheba to her hiding place, and then I told Mrs. Priest where to find it. The stock will keep people alive. Now is no time for commerce.
You lied to your employer. Did she deserve it?
Listen, Bathsheba no longer knew what she was doing.
Done a bad thing.
She lived in the past, while we live in the present, and the future comes charging towards us. She wallows in grief, to the detriment of her friends and neighbours. She wouldn't give up the goods, so I gave them up for her.
All right. It's time.
I hear you, Mr. Sather. But I'd like to hear Widow Ingersoll's thoughts on the matter too. Wouldn't you?
Dear Lord, what are you?
Worry not, Nathaniel. This is the ghost that haunts the store. Bathsheba Ingersoll.
Back to tell me one more time that you're not going to pay me?
That money is my husband's legacy, and I shall decide what's to be done with it.
Money is mine. I earned it. All those years, I stood by my promise, but you did not. You lied about the books. You cheated me.
I? A cheat? You swore to my husband on his deathbed that the store would go on. You swore an oath to a dying man, and then you broke it.
I swore to help you with your grief. To keep running the store while you mourned. But you did not mourn. Instead, you poured your heart into his business. You won't let it go. You won't let him go. I can give you no more time. I have a life to live. Your dead husband does not. You must let me go.
By renouncing his business, you bury my husband a second time. Ingersoll's name will die because of you.
It's time to end this. Nathaniel Sather, you broke a promise to a dying man. The man who gave you everything. It brought the angry ghost of his widow back to haunt you.
What's this? What are you doing?
Someone has to pay the piper. May as well be you.
Boom!
I, the shop boy, have paid the Punisher's bill.
What? A small gold trunk. Alright, so there's... should be that right there. Oh, it's a map.
Is this a treasure map? It's badly faded, but I see a word. Curse.
A cursed treasure map. Or at least a map to cursed treasure. A map which we will, of course, be following.
Well, I do love a treasure hunt.
See if we can use this skill point. What do we got? That's just a combo thing. Not too terrible. Onward to the next. Alright, let's get this one followed. So we've got... we're on this one, and then we've got 3 others. We've started that one too. We've got one's right there. And one's right here. Okay. So we're pretty close. Search the barracks for the watchtower key.
As I remember, Peabody's things are here. Perhaps the key is amongst them. Cotton Peabody is determined to be alone. All right, we have what we came for.
Alright, let's head over to that one.
Why would she up and leave like that?
And why has she not come back?
Maybe she had an accident.
Perhaps her office may give up a clue.
Where am I headed?
Here's our tower.
Yeah.
You found it. My thanks. Newcomers. Forgive me, sir. Pardon me, madam. Welcome to the infirmary. What seems to be the trouble?
We'll get to that, Nurse Wings.
You know my name? Have we met?
Not as such. I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
A pleasure to meet you both. Now, if you don't mind, I'm a little busy with my patient. How can I help you?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Well, given recent events in and around the fort, I'm rather compelled to acknowledge the possibility that yes, ghosts do exist.
Good. Now, do you have any idea why we banishers might be here today?
I absolutely do not.
You and I are very much alike, Nurse Wings, don't you think?
Are we? How so?
I'm a ghost, Nurse Wings. And so are you.
Are you sure you're well, Miss Duarte? You sound feverish. Perhaps you need to lie down and rest?
I don't rest, Nurse Wings. Sound familiar?
She won't be told. We'll have to prove it to her.
If you need it, I may still have some vervain. You let me know.
Goodbye, Nurse Wings. For now.
I'll be here, as ever.
Aye. That's the problem.
She won't listen. We must find proof.
Our denial runs deep and Peabody sickens. Poor Nurse Wings is losing her grip.
There's like an achievement to collect like all collectibles, and it's just like.
Old emotions are trapped here.
There's an echo here, but we need the tie.
It's locked up.
Wait. Our search is not yet done.
Hold on. I wanna go checking real fast. Not that I really need that stuff. I've got surplus of like everything.
She neither sleeps nor eats, but doesn't question it.
She gets her sustenance elsewhere now.
She writes of a cliff-top hideaway. Or a cozy wee pub, then.
Right. Let's go for a walk.
So where are we? Oh, we're up here. Alright, so we're headed that way.
Anne's medics
Might be
remind
worth
me of my
uncovering that
mother's.
part of the map.
The oils and ointments, infusions and concoctions.
I bet she knew her business.
She treated the men the slavers worked to death in the fields. Though she had little money, she was very famous. That's what saved her.
Like, I'm thinking, like, how do we make, well, this road here looks like it leads over to there. We're gonna have to grab that haunting case too, so...
I think we found her. There's an echo.
How long has she been here?
No more than a few days.
Here's the key to the infirmary.
Tokimi Indrasta, Skal Namphalas.
I see no journal.
It may have slid from her fingers and fallen.
Let's retrieve it. To make you angry.
Reinforcements!
No, this isn't good.
Once you've revealed the roots, I'll destroy them.
Oh, God.
I have another insight. Aim at that lantern.
Was that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
I hit the lantern, but...
Shoot the light. I can help. Aim at that lantern.
You're done.
Look to me.
Oh god, okay.
I'm ready to shoot the infested roots after you bruise the heart.
So we got one... Alright. So we have to run this way. Got... one right... What? There's gotta be another way to go then, because we can't get to that one.
Divert your focus. The veiled shield is working.
Yeah, there's one right here. I don't know how we're supposed to do this. Can we hit it from here? I don't think we Oh no, we definitely cannot. We must definitely cannot. There's one right there. I can't even see that one though. So there's one right there, one right here. So we need to
There,
look up
corrupted
there,
weeds.
because we can't even see it unless we're up here. So there's this one right here. There's one right there. There's one right there.
That's why they pay me good money.
Not nearly as hard as I thought it was. So that should... There's a chest up here. Okay. Go this way. Hi, Olivia. How are you doing? I'm doing okay today. Where are we?
This looks like the place. Let's find the journal.
Hopefully you're having a good day.
Still impressive. She knew something was wrong.
Yet now that she has died, her ghost denies it.
She was a healer. Perhaps dedication binds her.
A dedication her patient scarcely deserves. We should go back to the infirmary. Anne will surely be there. Stains. I can uncover the traces.
That's good. I have a little bit of delay on the chat, so... I still ain't figured out why, but I just did.
Oh.
So we have... Underground location. Oh. I just need to figure out how to get out of here. Aha. Would I check my whisper? I will here in a few moments.
Ask for help if you need it. Sharpen up.
Picking up some spectral nearby. I feel something close. Anne reminds me of Moore Mackenzie. We hid in her house when we were running from the English. She washed our wounds and sang as we buried the dead. Never stopped smiling.
I like her already.
Okay.
They burned the house down with her inside.
I'm sorry.
Maybe Moore still haunts the ruins, waiting for the next poor wounded soul.
Nurse, just trying to
Unveil yourself.
I did the wrong one again.
Did I just do the wrong ritual?
Imaradas en tus.
Hold still.
Get your filthy hands off me!
That's enough, Mr. Peabody.
Get off me, you evil old frigate!
Oh no. You spit in her face? And you
In his
got her
temper,
sick?
Cotton Peabody gave Anne Wings the disease that killed her.
Oh, still here, are you? What new comedy do you two
That's
bring me
terrible.
now?
Remember on the cliff top when you closed your eyes and it felt like you slept for a very long time?
Have you been spying on me?
Remember how when you awoke, you felt lost and distant?
That's terrible.
How you could not remember who you
She's just trying
were?
to help him.
How slowly you came back to yourself? How something drove you to it? Something that felt more important than anything you had ever felt?
No. Yes. My patient needed me. I knew it from my head to my heart.
That's it. That's why you stayed. That's what keeps you here.
My dear, the desire to help my patients means only one thing. It means I'm a nurse.
Cotton Peabody's health concerns you greatly.
One second.
True?
I'm a... Very good, nurse.
I think you know what he needs. I think you know his remedy.
He must have wintergreen. Fresh oil, decocted, then used as a salve.
Yet, though you treat him, his condition worsens. You must have noticed.
To maintain the illusion of life, you feed upon his essence. Even as you tend to him, you leech his life away.
No. No.
Your memory is fading.
It is not. At least, I don't think it is.
Once you kept meticulous records. Now your notes, if you keep them at all, are chaotic.
It's just that I'm all alone. No one to talk with. No one to share a laugh with. I've gone a little potty.
A little potty.
How long is it since last you slept? How long since last you ate?
Well, I have been very busy.
You're tired but cannot sleep. You're hungry but can't face eating. Time to face the truth.
No, it's just... I'm tired. I forget things. I forget to stop working.
Nurse Wings. Anne. You're dead. Just like Antea. You've convinced yourself you're still alive, but you are not.
But if Mr. Peabody withers by my presence, then why does your woman not wither you?
I would, but I take my strength from other people.
My God! I could never do that!
Then the longer you stay to treat your patient, the quicker he will die.
No. No!
Hold there, Nurse Wings! Anne! I can help you. Let me help you.
She's heading back to where her body lies.
Anne, are you there?
That's terrible.
If I take another step, if I fall, I won't die.
No, you won't die.
All I wish was to save a soul. Just one soul at a time. Cotton.
It's time we put an end to this.
The devotion of poor Anne Wings, who even dead, kept on caring.
No. Her ghost hungers for essence and calls it caring.
I don't know about that. Antea seems kind of cold when it comes to that stuff.
'Tis all I want, but by staying I've been doing you harm. For that, I beg your forgiveness. Oh, Mr. McVeigh.
Peabody, we must talk.
This sounds ominous. Where lies the problem?
You're the one who made her sick. The day you spat on Anne Wings, you gave her your disease.
I never spat on... No. Wait. I did. She was at me with the lancet. The pain gave me a wee touch of fury, just for a moment. I gulped without thinking.
You knew you were infectious. You wished to harm her. 'Twas an attack. So, Nurse Wings died trying to heal you. You believe her ghost returns to harm you. Interesting. Anne Wings had the grip. She packed up and left so she'd not pass on the infection. Part of her must have known she'd not make it.
That's terrible.
I did not know. I could not have known.
How could you indeed, with your head so far up your own behind?
She had a cough. Just a cough. I couldn't have known it would kill her.
Well, kill her it did. Well, all good things, they say, come to an end. I'll miss our little chats.
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
Cotton Peabody, your vulgar, disrespectful lack of manners provoked your nurse's death. And yet, even dead, she remains devoted to nursing you back to health.
I'm not afraid of you, you rebel Scottish scumbucket. You'll not be the judge of me.
Even dead, she tries to save you. But you, sir, spit on her grave.
She's dead. Fix it, banish her. Clean up the mess and banish her.
In any infection, there is, as they say, more than one way to draw the poison out.
Yeah, I don't mind killing him at all. That guy's just a complete asswipe.
Lying, cheating bastard, Vanisher. You are the disease.
Just tried to help you, you dick. Jeez. I definitely don't feel bad about that one. Check these skill points. What can I get up here? I don't really need it, but I'll take that too. Okay, we are. Oh, we still got some stuff over here. And down here. And right here. Okay. We might hit 25, but I doubt it. So we're on this one, and then we got 2 others left. So where are we headed? Down here. Which is good, because we need to go down that way anyway. Okay. Hurry up. I'm trying. Shut up. Did you pre-order Dragon's Dogma yet? Oh, you did? Cool. I just don't know why you just won't come in the damn chat. I hate that I have to have Discord open to be able to talk to you. Yeah, blah, blah, whatever. I don't like Twitch chat.
Is it just me, or?
I felt it too.
Fervent devotion. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time.
I love doing that.
Climber. Map-wise, we still got an area down here we can go, and the area up here, which we'll have to go back to the fort and try to follow that path to get to that area. Because there's a haunting up there anyway. Well, there's 2 hauntings left that we haven't started. Yeah, there's one right there, and then there's the other one. Okay. Oh god, okay.
Yeah!
Careful. They mean business now.
Bastard! You piece of shit! I'm better than you! You hear me? Aye! King of the musket, me! The shadow of the woods!
Yeah, okay.
See that? Even dead the bitch won't stop. How'd she do that? How'd she bend the wolf to her bidding? Don't get me wrong. I had him where I wanted him. You fight well. We could use you in the train band. Red McCrae, Banisher. Aye, I've seen you around. Theodore Shepherd, marksman out of Fort Jericho. Best in the business. You seem haunted. What was your first clue? By Flora Abbott, for you ask. The tar-faced cow. Flora Abbott? Who's that? Captain's pet. Gave her a gun and all. She ran off. Must have died. Won't leave me alone now. Why you? Who knows how her kind think? They're naturally devious. You know that. She tried to kill me in my own cave. Well, that proves it. Slavery's a gift to them. I beg your pardon.
Steady. We have a ghost to take care of. We can rip this shitebag's throat out later.
Yeah, no shit.
Maybe I can help. I know about ghosts. You mentioned a cave. Yours? Aye. I used it as a hunting lodge. Or I did, till Abbott turned up. A ghost did anyway. She attacked me, ran for my life. Had to leave some of my things behind. Be a mate and pick it up for me, eh? I'll think about it. What sort of gear are we talking about? A notebook, several wolf traps, worth little enough to you, worth a little more to me. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
I wonder what we'll learn at Teddy's cave.
Yeah, this
I'll
guy's
be on my
lit.
way. Farewell to you, mate.
Don't interfere.
More corrupted ivy waiting to be plucked out.
Who's there?
You should have left him to me.
Flora Abbott. That you?
You should have left him to me.
I have no idea where I'm going.
Flora?
Why save him? Him of all people.
You're Mistress Abbott, right?
I'm Red McCraith, Flora. This is Antea Duarte. We're banishers, and we're no friends of Theodore Shepherd.
You. The Banisher woman. We heard of you. When you arrived, I could scarce believe it. Someone like me come to save us. They all scoffed. I had hope. Such hope. But you didn't save us, did you? You only saved that bully bastard, Shepherd. You'll not banish me. Not before I'm done with him. Hear me? Not before.
We are not enemies, Flora. You can trust us.
Can I? You saved the life of a man who would spit on you.
A banisher sides with the living.
You're neither now. Not banisher, not living.
You were a hunter at Fort Jericho. But why were you living in New Eden in the first place?
I own land here. I've long since stopped being an outsider. A person has to live somewhere.
Do you belong? I left home young. I haven't stopped moving since. I learned not to get too comfortable.
I am a New Englander, born on a farm not far from Boston. After my mother died, I came to New Eden and bought some land. Just a small plot, out by the edge of the woods. Pennington came by sometimes. We hunted together. When we fled, I went with him. I was part of the train band. Part of New Eden. Then the captain died, and I was part of it no longer.
Why are you after Shepherd?
He made my life hell. I'll make his a quick death, for I am a better hunter than he. I'm better, and he knew it. He could not stand it, nor that I had the captain's trust. I, with my brown skin.
The weakest sex, the wrongest color, scapegoated when you fail.
Hated when you succeed.
Did no one stand up for you? Or at the very least, stand up against him?
None but Pennington. Tell me this. You have your man here. He is your people. Now the captain is dead and my place here was lost. Where are my people? Priest would never dare to bite her thumb at Shepherd. So I left the fort, and Shepherd still found me. At the old watchtower east of here. Shepherd stalked me one last time before he shot and killed me.
I'm sorry.
One hateful crime followed another. The bastard stole my gun. It's in his cave. I want it.
The cave where you tried to kill him?
Yes. Problem?
No. No problem.
Until there is a problem, of course.
Okay.
We'll leave you now, Flora.
I trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
So where are we headed? Okay, we are headed down this way, so that's good.
Can I get into this one?
Quicken yourself.
There I go, off the beaten track again. Well. What? That's what it is, man. I'm trying not to stray too far. I'm almost done with all the Montoons. 2 more after this one. I want to be finished with us this week, though. I lost a little bit of time today when I was having trouble getting it to run. I still don't know what that was about.
Having lost her captain and only ally, she left the fort.
Was she any safer out in the wilds? Monsters within as without. At least she got to choose which monster she would face.
Doesn't look like there's a campfire down here, so it makes me wonder. There's probably one up in there somewhere. So I don't think I've missed any. This way. Man, get off.
What's this then?
We still need to find Shepherd's Cave.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Oh. Broken lock, forced entry. There's an echo here.
I probably need the rifle for that. Okay, that's...
You need to find the key. This looks moth-eaten. No one slept here for a long time.
The tower had to be abandoned years before the curse.
See if we can do that. I guess we can do this one.
I raise for now the Veil of Shadows.
What are you doing in my house? I'm sick of this. You wanted me gone. I left. I won't fight you.
Some reading for you, if read you can. Not to do with me. I'm just a messenger.
She lowered her gun. Why?
She was cautious. Gave Shepherd no reason to shoot.
Hell of a gamble. She has brass.
Red, come look.
There was a gun here. See where it lay? I'd quite like to find it.
Okay, now we need the gun. So the cave is this way. Can't go. Oh, is there a rope? gotta go this way. Oh my gosh.
Theodore Shepard's happy little home.
Flora's rifle, I'll wager. Master Ted's secret little butchering place, eh?
If you need a breather, we can do it here.
Oh, there was a campfire. Huh. This one didn't even show up on the map, though. Got the achievement for killing 50 enemies when fused.
I never could get the hang of smoking. I hear it's very good for you.
The notebook Shepard wanted. What a lovely man.
Lovely's one word for him. I can think of others.
Shepard is pitiful, angry, and obnoxious. And he's a bad loser.
Harsh but accurate.
That way. Huh. Jeez. It's like this game just keeps going, man. I think we got the key to this box upstairs. Oh, there's a barrel hanging up there, too. Small little shortcut. No, I never did find the shop chest. Balanced veil. Oh. That's pretty cool. No, I never did find the shop chest. Like, I looked all over for it. Never found it. So, I don't know. I still have the key.
A drop may hide the rain.
To hell with you, Shepard, you bully bastard and dog!
He hunted her down like an animal.
I know. Try not to get involved, but...
Flora wanted freedom. Shepard robbed her of it.
Flora's blood, perhaps?
Back down this way, I guess. How do we get down there? She fell right here. I can't hit that from there. Yeah, we have to break that to get across. We have to be able to shoot it from somewhere. But where? I can't hit it from there. There's got to be a place that we can shoot that from. Has to be. It's like... that doesn't work. No, wait, I did shoot it. Well, how do I get down there then? Oh, I see. Right here. Okay. I didn't realize you could come around that way. That's messed up.
I sense the fragment of a ghost's voice.
The hell? This gunpowder is wet. Abbott, you lazy heathen drab.
'Twas the snow. You yap like a scared dog, Shepard. No bite.
The captain won't always be there to protect your ass. I'll get you.
Then you'd better not miss, little doggy. 'Cause I'm faster than you.
Things got out of hand fast.
The powder was a pretext, an excuse to abuse her.
After, he'll claim it was an honest mistake. We get used to it.
Harsh. She just wanted a better life, like anyone.
A Spanish slaver. I see something. Hanging on the tree. A bag, I think.
Damn this fog.
down!
Retrieve the bag.
Shepard won't have liked that.
He failed to turn Helen Priest against Flora. No, he won't have liked that.
Helen Priest has something else.
Demands Flora forgive Shepard, then sends him to ask her back to serve.
Is this a shortcut? Kind of seems like it.
You won't get away from me.
I maim the corrupted heart. You aim at its roots.
Well, it depends. Where's its roots at? Looks like. Let's check up here. There's one right here. One right there. Where's the other one at? One right there. Okay. One right in this cave. One inside the house and one there.
Quick and precise. Well done.
Dude, I still ain't found the guy that wants the Bibles. There's an achievement to collect X amount of Bibles for some guy, and I don't know where he's at. Like, I have not found him.
An eclectic collection of gear.
I suppose hunters came to New Eden from everywhere before the curse.
I'm gonna take your shit, asshole.
How goes it?
I've brought your notebook. Your traps too.
Good. Give 'em here.
No. I'm keeping them.
What the hell you say? It's a joke.
I've also brought news. Flora Abbott is dead.
No, that is a joke. Look, mate, I don't care about Flora Abbott.
You should. Her ghost is haunting you. Want to know why?
I know why. She hated me. I tropped with none of her strutting and wouldn't be twisted like that fool Pennington.
Helen Priest valued her too, but you know this. She wanted Flora back. That upset you.
That's a steaming heap of horse on all counts. She weren't missed.
Oh. Strange, I found a letter from Helen Priest asking Flora back. You were the postman.
You know about that? Well, so what? Aye, I delivered the letter. Priest asked her back. Abbott didn't come back. So ends the story.
You sure you don't want to know? You're not the tiniest bit curious. Want to know how she died?
Not really. Animal attack, maybe.
You know what? She was indeed attacked by an animal. Strange, though. She knew the wild well. Was a fine shot.
She wasn't that good. She was lucky. Sounds like her luck deserted her. Life finds you out in the end.
She fled the fort so she'd never see you again. She could have killed you, you know. She chose not to.
She chose not to because she knew she'd lose.
She was a better shot than you. Quicker, too. She knew the terrain and knew your movements. She could have lain in wait as you went hunting, knowing you'd come by, and shot you as you passed. Any of this sound familiar, mate?
No? Why would it?
Drop the act. You killed Flora Abbott.
I had nothing to do with it. And you won't prove otherwise.
I don't need to prove it. I know. That's enough.
And what if I had? I kill animals for a living. And there ain't nothing you can do about it, mate. I'm a living, breathing Englishman. What'll you do? Banish me?
Yep.
You do talk a lot of shite, Shepherd. Time you heard a home truth or three. Theodore Shepherd, you're haunted by the ghost of your victim. Let's face it, bully boy, you're a terrible human being.
What would a Scotsman know about being human?
You're making this very easy for me, Shepherd. This haunting is about to end. Banishers do protect the living from the dead, that's true. But sometimes we end it by blaming the living. Congratulations. I've never met a man who deserves blaming more than you.
Hell yeah.
Wait. No. Hold there. I'm sorry. I apologize to a stupid bitch. I'm a good man. I made a mistake. I made some mistakes.
Aye, you did. Allow me to introduce you to the consequences.
Fuck yeah, this guy's a dick. Bye-bye, asshole.
I see the pit. But where is the brimstone? No shit.
Fucking asswipe. Damn, dude.
What's the matter?
Reador's Shadow Rifle. Rifle shots consume spirit points to knock down enemies. Yeah.
And wolves, they keep coming back. We should find the source and put an end to this.
So it's this way. Yep. Alright. Rock and roll. Another one down. 2 left.
We should search this place more thoroughly.
What? No! Do I have to do this part?
Their fur had a peculiar tinge.
Aye. It's for rusty. Mass death by the iron mines?
Follow that hunch. See where it leads.
Want to talk about it?
She ran, but what would that have changed? You can't run from your own skin, and men like Teddy Shepherd. Christian men, Englishmen, mediocre, hateful men who steal the world.
Okay, so we want to go right there. That's where we want to go. So we gotta figure out how to get there.
Do you have regrets?
Now, there is an achievement of something about opening a secret passage in a house. I'll bet you this is the house. Right here.
Should we have chosen differently?
Theodore Shepherds are 10 a penny. How many Floras have to die before they change? Revenge is bitter, and there's no justice. Not for us.
I've no idea how that must feel. I'm sorry.
I know you are. Come on, let's kill some wolves.
So we want to go up this way. Because the other haunting...
Have some of that!
The other haunting is in fort. We can't go that way.
There's an angry spectre nearby. Summon it before it ambushes us.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
White estate that way. Nope.
Oh. A histrionic ghost. Haven't had one of those in a while.
Rebecca Hardgrave was quite the histrion.
Oh, Hart. Right.
Okay. Alright, so we're headed the right way. I like to get the achievement for the last campfire just to know I found them all. Holy shit, man. There's a campfire up here.
He killed me. He killed me!
Yes, yes, we saw you. We'll get right on it.
Yeah, this might be the last one.
Shelter, if you need a fire to warm you up.
Yeah, I found these Bibles everywhere, but I can't pick them up. Unless there's one in New Eden town. Damn, that's still not it. Ugh. Holy shit, man. I don't know where there could be any more at. Trying to see if there's anywhere else in the map, because that leads to New Eden Town. Trying to see if there's any more. I don't see any more hazed out parts. Oh shit.
If we say we have no sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins, and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness.
First Epistle of John, I believe. Chapter 1.
Verses 8 and 9. You know your Bible.
Some. Read McCraith, Banisher. We can talk scripture if you like.
John Rumble. Not really in the mood to talk, sir.
Is anything the matter? Perhaps I may be of service.
I don't need anything from the likes of you.
A ghost screams bloody murder, yet he needs no help.
Forgive me if I'm being nosy, but have you recently suffered a bereavement?
I don't know what you've heard, but you, keep your oar out of my boat.
What would I have heard exactly?
Don't mock me. I know what they say about me. I know what you all say. My dear, beloved wife is gone. Abigail is gone. That's all you need to know. It was an accident, a terrible accident. I'll speak of it no more.
For someone who just lost his wife, he's awfully nonchalant.
An accident? How did she die?
She fell. She went to the cliff top and slipped and did not survive the fall. Now, leave me be.
He's shutting down. We need a lever to prise him open. I know.
Okay.
The lantern, shoot it!
Is there anything in here I need? No, it doesn't look like it. We're just gonna go rummaging around the house, sir.
Ghostly voices stay in this place.
How about a chant to reveal the past? Abigail's clothes, already packed.
Everyone grieves differently.
I know.
Love letters, full of youth and hope.
And Shaw and Drast, Toki Min Kurst.
Yep, one left after this one.
Will you stop walking away from me each time we are to converse?
This is not conversation, Abigail. We do not converse. Not no more. You berate me, you belittle me, Abigail. I'll walk away.
You don't care. You don't care about me. You don't care about our life together. I gave it all up to follow you to this godforsaken place, and you don't care if we belong. We are trapped here! I could die and you'd not blink an eye.
That's right! I don't care! I don't care about none of it! Why don't you just troop off and kill yourself and give me some goddamn peace?
Jesus.
Not a very nice man, turns out.
Not a very nice woman either.
And yet she's the one who shows up dead.
Do not deprive one another.
Puritan prayer and mandatory marital sex. Quite the life.
His wife Abigail had turned her back on him in the bedroom, and not in a good way.
That's not the Puritan way.
John's dirty dreams began before Abigail's death.
Makes sense, if he was going without.
An old key. Convenient.
Let's match it to a lock. We should talk to John about his lovely marriage.
Find the cliff where she died.
This will be the cliff John mentioned.
Watch your step.
What do we have here?
A safe haven. Shelter from the turmoil.
So
looks like she fell from here.
We should go down, inspect the place.
My heart sinks when I look at him, and I can't help but wonder, do I still love him? I'm burdened and ashamed and guilty because I don't love him. And yet I do. I don't care that we are childless. I don't care that we are poor. It was always the two of us. That was our promise to each other.
Abigail wasn't alone. Who was with her?
I wonder what they were saying.
Perhaps we'll find answers at the bottom of the cliff.
Oh man, another one. There's one there. One there. But there's one up there. Right there. So one there, one over there.
I must fancy my own garden.
Trust me, you don't want a garden.
This must be where Abigail fell.
This isn't over yet. That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Come on, stop doing that.
Ready and waiting.
I feel like a perfect target behind us.
God, what? too. God, why?
I can help.
Words from the past linger here.
Yeah, somebody's with her.
A man who offers only disdain is owed no loyalty. Remember what he promised when you came to New Eden. He is a failure of a man. He puts you down to raise himself up. Don't be his weakling, Abby. Act!
The other side of the conversation.
Those mirrors feel like ghost ties, but I don't think they are.
There's an inscription. Ethel Bly.
There may be answers at Bly Manor. I wonder who Abigail was talking to. She sounded devious.
Or being supported by a friendly ear.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I'll try to finish this one up, and then I'll probably call it for today, because just gotta make sure they eat some dinner. Like I said, getting started late sucks. So I already was later, and then I had the PC problem. There's a chest out back.
Bly Estate. This must be where the Rumbles used to work.
Another haunted house.
Feet on the ground.
Have my controller stop.
Ask for help if you need it. more corrupted ivy waiting to be plucked out.
There's one right there. There's one right there, one right there. There's one. Oh my god. How many are there in here?
Now this door needs another key.
Doors blocked on the other side.
Now this door needs another key.
So how many are there then? We got one, two, three that we can hit from there. Then you have to come this way. There's four. So, pull it, hit that one, hit that one, run up the stairs. Wait a second, there's... Oh my gosh, there's two of them. Okay, this one has one right there and one right here.
Pay me good money.
Alright, that just leads us outside. But that's a plus. Alright, we're gonna save. Alright, so we've got another. So we've got another route.
You aim for the heart. I'll destroy the roots.
Okay. There's that. So how do we hit that? So there's one right there. Dude, there's another one. Oh my gosh, you gotta do them in the right order. So that lets me get to this one then. Nope. Okay. So there's one right there and there's one here. I don't know if it's... There's another one. I hate this place. I hate it.
Shall we?
Put out that light. Ask for help if you need it.
Hey man, I'm doing alright. I appreciate your interest, but right now... I do thank you, though.
I'm ready to shoot infested roots after you bruise the heart.
Okay, so one's right there. And the what? The hell? So one is. Oh, it's right there.
Did I ever mention how good we are together?
Yeah. It's always good to hear.
Okay, but I can't get in any of these doors up here, right? All these doors are still locked. There's another route blocking that door. Okay, there's nothing in there.
Maybe this key will open the way.
The master keys. Okay. That's locked on the other side. Bedroom. That is definitely a hidden path. That's definitely a hidden pathway. Go back downstairs. Yeah. That notes on the painting. Yeah, that's where I'm headed. I can't go in that one door. I can't get in there. There's no other doors right now that I can go in. And I went down here. There's nothing down here. So, okay. I have to go down the elevator then. No other way to go right now. I wonder if that's the door it wants you to open for the achievement. 'Cause there's a vine behind it.
The heart's yours. The roots are mine.
Okay. So there's one right there, one behind us. Where the heck are we? Okay. Well, that just leads us out. Alright, well, there's one there. There's one there. I don't see anything else there. There's one there, one
That's why they pay me good money.
These are all pretty easy.
Ready to cross that breach?
There's a... what? There's a... oh, the house is right there. So do I need to do this breach? Guess we'll try it while we're here. I thought we were supposed to be in this house. We're actually supposed to be in the other one.
Think you can take on a ghost? Don't just stand there. Move! Incoming! It's on you!
What?
Our best.
I'm wondering wonder if this brings me out somewhere else. Never done one of the breaches yet. I've seen a couple of them. Sidetracked again. Yeah. Well, actually, I thought I was where I needed to be.
I have another in sight.
Get the hell out of there!
Good God. Already.
Make a run for it!
Trying to kill that one, and it was like, no.
This one is incomplete. There is a path once I clear the way.
What? There's a path once you clear the way.
Not quite.
They never learn, do they?
I have another in sight.
It's almost done. Ask for help if you need it. Standing by. That was the last of them.
Okay, +3 all attributes. Well, let's see if it takes us anywhere else. I'm gonna guess it pops us right back up. Careful provision. Oh, dang. Okay. That's kind of cool. So where am I? I'm back there? Okay, so we have not figured out the house yet. There's gotta be a way through that other door. There's gotta be a way through the other door. Well, I'm interested in this because there's a specific achievement for this place. Like, it's like open the hidden door, the hidden passage, which we found the hidden passage. It's behind that dresser. But how do we get to it? Because there's a door right there, but we can't do anything with that. We've been downstairs. There's nothing else down there. That door's locked. That's the secret passage room. Because if you go in this other bedroom, there's obviously, wait, what's this? I wonder if that... I wonder if that opened up this spot over here. Wait a minute. Oh, do we have to find those? What is that? We have to find the pictures. Okay. So are there any pictures that we can move? Oh. So there's one right there. Do we have to get them all in a certain time? No, that one's... Okay, so we got 2 pictures upstairs. Maybe back downstairs? Maybe the basement? Oh, no pictures. There must be a specific order. So there's 3 pictures. It opens right there. Neither of those pictures are moved. That one's not moved either.
This is locked from the inside.
Can't interact with any of those. I already read it, but I thought maybe it said something with the pictures, but it doesn't. Like I said, there's 3 pictures. Nothing over here. We can't interact with those. Can't interact with that. Maybe we have to do the case first? Maybe? But I don't know. Because we've set all 3 pictures. Right. There's nothing back here. Double check. Nothing back here. Check outside. Oh, for the vine thing? Possibly. I don't think so, but it's an idea. That's all in the house. Yeah, it's all inside. Well, this is definitely confusing because I'm not finding anything else. Yeah, it looks like it's right there. It's on the other side of this door. And this door's locked. I don't see anything else to interact with either. We got a locked door and a door locked by vines. And the door locked by vines, the thing's on the other side. So we have to be able to get to the other side of it. We can't interact with it at all. It's a puzzle for me. That's for sure. I mean, I'm double checking the house to see if there's any more pictures. None of the pictures on there. I mean, that takes us down that way. And then this is talking about the room that he had him excavate. And all the elevator does is lead us down to that void portal. Back here, is it? You know, that's a good point, though. Maybe we do need to do that one. Okay, that one we can't get through. This one up here, it says it's locked. The hidden room's over there, though. So maybe we need to do that quest and find another key. We haven't searched that house down there yet. Maybe there's another key we need to get in that room. There might be another painting or something in there. Because apparently these were the keepers of the place.
Place is awfully tidy.
Since when do you care?
Says the untidiest woman ever to walk this earth.
Spectral stains about the bed. Hence John's unspeakable dreams.
What do you want?
It's one thing to argue with your wife. It's another to push her over the edge. Abigail was in distress. Yet all you could offer in loving kindness was to tell her to kill herself.
Do this part, actually.
Abigail had an accident. A terrible accident. I loved my wife. I loved her.
The man doth protest too much, methinks.
Does this mirror mean anything to you?
Never thought I'd see that again. That was Abigail's. Where did you find it?
At the cliff, where she died.
I see.
I think the mirror might be cursed.
You mean touched by the devil?
I mean bound to a malicious spirit of some sort.
What greater malicious spirit is there than the devil himself? She was weak-minded. She let him in.
Damn, dude.
He is the wellspring of all her troubles.
He's torn between blaming the devil and blaming Abigail herself.
The inscription on the mirror suggests it once belonged to your old employers.
I don't know anything more. Abigail said she found the mirror in the woods. I'd no cause to doubt her. Swear it.
You argued with Abigail. Threats were made. Fair to say your marriage was troubled, yes?
Not your business. That's fair to say.
Step carefully. Keep him talking.
You met Abigail in Selby, I believe.
How do you... How could you know that? You've been prying. How dare you?
Your house is haunted. Your wife. We want to help.
My wife is gone, and you know nothing of my troubles.
You troubled by your dreams? Perhaps I can help.
Oh, I doubt that. Abigail might have helped, but it's too late for that now, eh? I don't sleep good. But my head is clear. People are tense, but we cope. We always do.
Do you, really?
Was Abigail's faith important to her?
It was. She was firm in her faith. She knew scripture better than I. We'd stay up at night discussing it.
What changed?
She had a challenging mind. Too challenging. God's word was not enough for her. Abigail lacked restraint. It led her away from God. Away from me. Straight to the devil. When she stopped coming to worship, folk talked. She no longer cared. For years, she badgered me. Make an effort. Be part of my community. In the end, she walked away from us.
Thank you for your time, John.
Lord bless and keep you.
I find John's opinion of Abigail condescending. All he does is blame her, never questions his own behavior.
Okay, now we gotta go to the estate.
He's a man who lost control and can't admit it. Of course he blames her.
He's an ass.
You should not be here. He's going to get away with it. At last you're here.
You speak.
I speak and I follow. I needed to be sure you take my side.
We're banishers. We don't take sides.
No, of course you don't.
What's with the hide and go seek? Why manifest now?
I'm stronger now.
Stronger? How?
What's your reckoning, Banisher?
I reckon John's melancholy isn't just down to grief. I reckon it's down to you.
John has only ever felt sympathy for himself. He's a lonely, bitter excuse for a man.
Don't indulge it, Red.
I died at the bottom of that cliff, you know. I was alone. For hours. In agony. No one missed me. No one came. John did not come.
I thought John was the one who pushed you.
Didn't he? Even before my death, he packed my bags. He wanted me out. I did not know how badly his hatred burned. But when he saw me dead, I saw it in his face. Behind the shock, he was relieved.
What happened to you, Abigail?
What do you think happened?
We're asking the questions here.
Are you?
So, what happened to you, Abigail?
A man happened to me. Our bitter, pitiful world happened to me. I had a life in Yorkshire. Work I loved. I never wanted to come here.
That doesn't entirely answer the question.
You're a capable woman. Were.
As were you.
So how did you allow a man to bind you to this realm?
You first.
I am not bound here by the failings of some bad-hearted man.
We found pieces of a mirror that used to belong to you.
Give them to John. By rights, the mirror is his.
You hate John, but you want him to have your things. Isn't that just a little contradictory?
And you know a thing or two about contradiction, don't you? How was it for you? To die, I mean.
I'm not discussing this with you.
Betrayed. Again. Failed. Again. Making excuses for the one you love. Again.
What? No.
And how did it feel to be deceived by your best friend? By your first love?
Enough. Who found your body? Who told John about your fall?
I don't recall, but does it matter? One moment I was alive and lost in thought, the next I was dead and bound to John. And to him, my death felt...
good. The deepest comfort.
Solace most profound. I felt those feelings. But those feelings were not mine.
We aren't going anywhere. We'll keep digging.
Yes. Do that.
That was odd. She was odd.
A dead woman with a shite bag husband. Nothing odd about it.
You never miss a chance to drag the husbands down, do you?
Excuse me?
Let's just move on.
Yes, let's.
She does do that a lot.
What do you want?
I'll not beat about the bush, John. You're haunted. Your emotions are a shambles, and Abigail's ghost is latched onto them. You feel like shite, and that'll be why. Don't deny it. And I know you won't wish to hear it, but I've been sent to help. Trust me.
Abigail died. She died. She can't come back. It's a trick. The devil's trick. He took her. He's trying to trick me too.
No one's tricking you, John.
Maybe after I finish this quest, if there's a locked chest or something, maybe I get a
The
key.
devil toys with the darkness of the soul, and you, sir, are lying.
Or that door unlocks
He's
when
a
I'm
tough
far enough
nut.
in the quest.
Squeeze hard.
Abigail was making your life miserable. Fleeting moments of love you shared vanished when you came here. You were a good husband, provided for his wife. She didn't see that, did she?
I know how that feels.
Just a man, flawed like anyone, but no sooner would you fix one flaw than she'd find another.
Yep.
She abandoned you. That lack of intimacy, that unfulfilled desire, it ate you up.
I loved her. I loved her. What kind of woman refuses her husband like that? She made me feel like I was less of a man.
But it takes two to make a quarrel, John. What's your part in it?
These are the words of him that hath a devil. John, chapter 10, verse 21. Go to hell.
I figured maybe I
Come,
better talk to him.
let him
That might
sit with his
trigger
own
something.
guilt.
Maybe that door's unlocked when I go in there. Maybe that's part of the quest line.
There's more of them. Bloody mongrel!
Let's see if
And
we
tell you,
can
what
get
did
that
Abigail
door
mean when she talked about you being betrayed by the first person you loved?
Nothing.
Didn't feel like nothing.
I don't want to talk about it, Rory.
Surprise, bloody surprise. The imprint in the velvet is shaped like our mirror.
Moments from the past are still here.
So she was betrayed by her first love too, so it wasn't him.
Here and now, I lift the curtain.
I don't need you no more. What doing? Foolish girl.
Please, no. Please don't hurt him. No!
So is she possessed?
Whatever's in this mirror is neither ghost nor spectre.
Where is Abigail?
Abigail has left us, my dears.
By what name should we know you?
Always that same question, and you know better than to ask it, Anthea Duarte.
I don't need a name to send the likes of you back from whence you came. I've done it before.
How does she know your name?
It's not Abigail. It's a... well, some would call it a demon. A bloody pest is what it is.
You call us demons, but from where we watch in the great below, we are angels. You poor, transparent, knowable you are upside down.
What have you done with Abigail?
She's here, in a way. I am the pool, deep and dark. She is the ripple that spreads and dies away, returning to the whole, a thing no longer.
You're possessing her? How?
We are friends. Such good friends.
No, you're a lie. Vapor in the darkness.
Really? When you sit beneath a tree alone with no one to talk to, no one to play with, how easy it is to lose yourself.
You know nothing about me.
Ignore it, Anthea.
Don't tell me what to do.
Poor, transparent, knowable you.
You target couples. You nest inside their hearts and plant the seed of resentment there, and grow it until it flowers and destroys them. We've felt you in our hearts too.
You came to me. You all come to me. When the weight of your unspoken truth is heavy, when you cannot speak your heart. Tell me, little girl, how does it feel to fail the love of your life?
Do not answer, Anthea. You said it yourself, we shouldn't engage with it.
I know what I said, and I know what I'm doing.
Get on with it then.
You're the banisher now, you get on with it.
Right. Abigail tried to smash the mirror. She tried to break your hold on her. What happened to her?
Are you a happy man, Red Rory McGrath?
Answer the question.
Do you feel hollow? What would you do to once again feel her touch? To feel her finger trace lines upon your cheek?
What do you want here?
Do you feel guilty for leaving your family behind? Was it worth their sacrifice? Are you ashamed? Do you want to hear it from Aoife's mouth? Your sister can't be far.
No.
Abigail wanted to protect John. To the end, she wanted you gone.
Abigail made her choice, but she lacked the strength to live with it.
Not ghost, not spectre. What are you?
I am I, the bringer from beyond the gates.
Yes, yes, we know all about the void.
No, you do not. But you will. You will know the void inside out, and you'll know nothing else.
That's enough. Let's get this over with.
Let's.
Oh! Get back here! Hate when they do that.
Hey, this room's unlocked now.
It's close. I feel it. Stay on your guard.
There's another Might be a picture down in that other room, too.
The heart's yours.
Is that really you? I thought you were gone. I thought I... Oh, God. You're here. You're really here. I'm so sorry.
Hush, my dove. Worry no more. I'm here.
We need to end this.
Blocking all the fun.
Look to me. It's going to take John.
Trying my best over here.
Let's go see if that opened it then.
That's enough, Abigail.
Step away from him.
What will you do? Banish me? Banish poor, sweet, innocent Abigail? Send us both into the darkness?
You know well enough, Antea, my child. There is no ascent for Abigail now. There's no escape from the likes of me. Unless I grant it. I offer you a trade. A bargain. Abigail's ghost for John. Give John his due, and Abigail is free.
That's fucked up. I gotta do it, though.
John Rumble, a man of healthy appetite who says he loved his wife. When Abigail rejected you, he resented it. You took your anger out on her.
I just wanted my Abigail back. Dedicated and devoted as she used to be. The Lord be my witness. I failed to love her as she was. But I am no murderer.
In her misery, she was easy prey for the malignant spirit who now toys with you both. For those failings, you shall take the blame. Playtime is over.
Yes! Abigail is free. Now send my masters one more soul for the feast. Do it!
Not this one, demon. This one is ours.
What's this? You'd steal my prize. We had a deal. All the more reason to hate you, Antea Duarte. All the more reason to wait for you.
Prepare yourself, John.
You too will be judged, Red McCraith. You too will be weighed and measured.
I know.
The demon is gone. My husband too. At last.
wasn't lying. They kept their word.
I hope it's not another trick.
Okay, well... Make sure there's no other pictures. Okay, I can't do nothing with it though. So there's gotta be something else. Let's recheck back down in here. This picture's back off. It sounded like something moved. No? Alright, let's go check. That one's still good. That one's still good. Those are all still good. This picture's down again. There's something with these pictures. There's 5 of them. There's 5 in the hallway, too. But I don't know what. This one's yeah, there's something with these 5 pictures. But I don't know what. Now this one's back down. Oh, hello.
Did you hear that?
Yes. Nearby.
We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
There we go. Key to Ethel Blight's personal belongings. Wind rose. bet not a lot of people got that one. Alright, we're gonna hit
100 years from now, that mirror will still be cursed. Unless we destroy it.
Where should we start?
Maybe a witch could help.
We'll take that one. And we'll take that one. Wait. Take that one. Then. No. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, we've got one haunting left. Uh-oh. Well, I'm glad I just saved. Yikes. It's been nothing but, like, weird stuff today. 6%. 1.7% got 50 enemies while fusion is active. More people got the hidden door than the fusion. That's crazy. Well, I wanted to log out over there by the other haunting. See what it does. So if I crash, thank you for coming. Like, thought I lost my save yesterday because Steam went down and it wouldn't sync my save up. I was like, what the frick? Oh, okay. I want to log that, right? Looks like it's right there. Okay. Alright. We got one haunting left. And then it's fast track the main story to the end. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here. I will be back on tomorrow. I want to say we can finish it tomorrow, but I don't know for sure. It depends how long the main quest lasts. We should finish it this week though. But thank you for coming in. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for all the good stuff. I'm getting out of here, getting some food. See y'all tomorrow. Have a good and safe evening.